There's another guy out here.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should... Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly,
John and Jane Doe's.
it happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
So he's met her sister, which is now deceased.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chadana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course.
See what he does.
It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Sells opium. Oh, opium. All right. So medical stuff, mainly medical. We can sell him. Yeah, looks like we can sell him the usual. It's interesting. I can sell like ammunition too. Of course, that stuff. All right. Whew. We've done a lot of talking.
It's locked, all right.
Locked. I'm assuming that's his cabinet.
I'm sorry.
It's locked.
Oh shit.
Bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to
Who's he talking to?
the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Interesting. Is he talking to the dead? Investigate citizen action. So find your office in the second floor.
I'm
Midnight
sorry
at
I
the-
ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be
Enter the
very angry
backyard
about
and
this
gardens.
situation.
So I guess in order to enter this,
Locked, all right.
Mass grave as your wife. I hope
it's like we might have to find the key. I have a feeling the key is somewhere else. So let me see. Main quest. Main quest. Take me to the hospital. Oh, that one's already finished, so got that. If there are side missions, guess they would show up in some other. I guess they would just show up in the form of the HUD. That's Hawkins. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Hawkins real quickly.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Hint. Alright. It's mediocre reputation.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
We got a hint from her, but I guess not.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Isn't she the nurse that was, like, sold a seat? Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. I think we'll find a way to get in there. Alright, so those guys. I should... Wait. Harvey. There's an unknown over there.
I cannot enter.
Won't be able to talk to her then.
Disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
Okay. I think I've pretty much investigated most of the wing. So we can go out here. Should probably look at the map real quickly. So this is our hospital. We got our two merchants in the hospital. So we're near Whitechapel in West End, north of the North Docks and the docks. Western Docks southward. Whitechapel's pretty big. And the only thing left for me to do is just go upstairs now. Double check this area.
It's locked.
Ah, so locked. Locked cabinet. I might as well just talk to all those people first, so that way get all that dialogue all checked out. So it could help us, I don't know, at some point in time.
It's locked, all right.
It is locked. Assuming most of this. That must be. It's his office. Alright. Door I can't interact with. It's like a surgery area. Used a hacksaw. It is a weapon. Interesting. So that's a 58. Wait, really? Main weapon. So I could use a hacksaw. And it's not even upgraded, and it does more damage. Well, they both have the same type of damage. So, is there different type of damage outputs? I'm assuming there's like, well, I guess you don't have to worry about if it's like cutting or bludgeoning, as long as it just does the base damage you need. So if we look, there doesn't seem to be like a damage type. So I guess you don't have to worry about that. Details on this. We need common handle parts to upgrade it. We got our two-hander as well. So if there is something two-handed, will it? Okay, it does say if it's two-handed. So normal weapons are just melee weapons, and then you have your two-handed weapon. So cool. Good to know. Oh, why is my offhand weapon should be... Oh, if you have a two-handed weapon selected, you can't select a pistol. Weird. Very weird. So I guess we would have to change that, turn that to that, and do that. I guess. We'll probably stick with the one-handed, because if two-handed weapons get rid of, like, for instance, like a pistol or something. Don't want to do that. Small bottles. Locked door. What does that say? It says Tippett, Strickland. So they share an office. Surprised they don't clear this place out and turn it into like
It's locked, all right.
get some more people in here.
This place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
I get it.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I wonder if we can water it. I wonder if we can water the flower. I wonder if the flower will indicate how you play the game. Like it like blossoms and all that when you're very like merciful and everything like that. And then you have like it dies and decays if you're you know, you're feasting on too many civilians.
Dying. It needs water.
I wonder if I can get water somewhere. So let's see. Oh yeah, let's analyze blood. So now we can make a serum. So light regeneration serum. Regenerates 300 health points instantly. Then 150 health points over a span of 15 seconds. Interesting. So it's another healing item. Looks like we need a couple things. Okay. So we have plenty of glass vials, but we also need a watery... Oh, we also have watery, sturdy blood sample.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Can't upgrade that. I don't know if I will upgrade that. We need handles. Okay. So it's nothing really for me to upgrade. I think if anything, just rest for now. What to invest in? We got defensive stuff. So let's see, blood barrier. Create an invincible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades. So that's a shield. And then we have this. Let's see. Will block your target's all targets blood and vein, making them defenseless. Interesting. So it's like an affliction kind of thing. And then we have endurance, blood capacity. Let's do hard bite. And then also fast regeneration. And this too. So that way we don't have to worry about too much of our endurance. We should be good there. Oh yeah, we'll have... can now carry 3 serums and increase the number of bullets you can carry as well. So it looks like we'll be able to increase our carrying capacity for certain things. Can go all the way up to 12 serums. Damn. Okay. These are still locked. We also have unlocked the tactical stuff. Perform a supernatural move to your target, cause damage upon landing. So it's like a leap. And then Shadow Veil. It's a toggle kind of thing. Drains your stamina to fade into shadow and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain your more stamina. You will exit the shadow once you attack or dodge. Okay. So that's like your invincibility thing. Should probably increase blood capacity next time. But yeah, we just leveled up or unlocked 3 things and leveled up to 6.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Gotta work on that. Mission update. Answer the door. Alright. Guess someone's knocking.
I not want to make waste, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Yeah, you don't want to run out of antiseptics. Is there nothing here?
Sorry. There's nothing here.
some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
She needs to clean her hands, man. It's very unsanitary to have blood on it. Alright. I think I actually might be ending the stream now because I need to give myself some time to get ready for the rest of the day. And I also need to make sure the VODs for the rest of Harmouth goes on. So, yeah, I need to get all those checked out.